Hi, my name's Kate, and I am a high school math teacher in the middle of my 17th year of teaching. Today I have something really exciting. Today is one of my absolute favorite days of the year, and that is Unit Circle project due date. So my pre-calculus kids have been working on our Unit Circle unit, and today they took their test, which means that their Unit Circle project was also due today. So I thought that I would do a video specifically talking about the Unit Circle project and showing off the projects that my students did this year. I did post a video all about how I teach my Unit Circle unit. If you are interested in watching that video, I do talk about the Unit Circle project and I show a lot of the projects that I've got in the past. So I will leave that in the description below if you're interested in checking that out. With my Unit Circle project, my students are asked to create an artistic representation of the unit circle. They can be as creative as they want. They can do anything that they want, but they have to make sure that they include the unit circle in there somewhere. Some other requirements that I have are that my students cannot just print the unit circle or any part of the unit circle. They have to draw it completely on their own. So I do give them a protractor that they can use to help measure the angles, because that is part of the grade, is having your angles accurate. They also have to write all of the radians, all of the degrees, all of the coordinates on there. So my students are given a rubric that looks like this, that just walks them through, so accuracy of angles, all of having the degrees, the radians, the coordinates, having it neat, organized, and legible. Legible I find is something that I need to stress more with my students. With the age of technology, their handwriting is getting sloppier, so I've really been forcing that. The creativity and uniqueness and the effort in that. So this goes in for their gradebook as a quiz. We don't do a lot of quizzes this semester, so this one definitely helps boost up their grade a little bit. Most students do really well on this. So I assigned this project at the very beginning of our semester in January, so January 12th, 11th, and it is now February 5th when the project is due. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the projects that I got this semester. Some of the projects that I got were drawings this year. So I've got this one here, which is a record player. I thought that one turned out really cute. My only comment to the student was that I wish that they did it on regular paper rather than line paper, or that they made their project a little bit bigger as well. The student did something, looks like with boxing, so the unit circle belt right here, and there's boxing. So I thought this one turned out fun, using something that they're passionate about to help create the unit circle. This student made an airplane with theirs. I thought this was a lot of fun. It would have been really fun if they found a way to make the propeller spin. That would have been really cool. But I absolutely love how this student did their project, a really creative, unique approach. And here is Spider-Man. He's got his face as the unit circle. I thought this was really cute. You gotta lift up his body to see the few that are underneath, but I thought this was a really creative unit circle. Here, this student, he was absolutely dedicated, because not only did he do this unit circle once, not twice, but he did the entire thing 3 times, and it is all completely accurate. So here is the stoplight unit circle. I thought this one was really cool. Oh my goodness, seriously, how fun is this? Wanted the unit circle, and there's even a reward. Okay, the coolest thing about this project, and I didn't realize it until my student told me, is that she painted this. It's not just the picture on the board. She painted it to make it look like wood. So I joked with her, I was like, well, I found it, where's my $100? And so she's gonna bring in some Monopoly money, and we're like, oh, we could totally put that on the bottom of her poster. But this one turned out really fun. So here's another version of the unit circle, just on the lid of something. I'm not really sure what it is, but I thought this one was cool. Just, find something circular, turn it into the unit circle. Why not? I had a student do this one. This one turned out amazing. Really cool that she found a circular canvas to do this on and then did everything, and it looks so good. She did a great job with this one. She said she was bummed because she wanted to do something with a clock and just couldn't find what she needed, and so this was her second choice. I was like, seriously, this is amazing. I would have loved to see the clock if she was disappointed in how this one turned out. Okay, these last three are kind of related to each other. Something very unique, very different than I've ever had before. So one of my students, the unit circle CD, I'm not going to open it because my student's name and information, I don't want you to see that, but here is the back of it. So the CD itself just has the lines for the unit circle, and then it's hard to see because of the glare, but then she wrote everything on the actual case for the unit circle. So I thought that was fun. So there you can see the inside, not as fancy, but there's that. Okay, next project. Okay, that doesn't look very unit circle-y to me, but ready? Whoa, look at that. Isn't that so fun? I have never had a student do a vinyl record before, but you know, vinyl records are back, so why not? So look at that. That turned out so good. So yeah, you know, there's nothing on the back, so maybe I could bring this home and play it and listen to some Spidey super stories. Are you ready for it? Boom. The unit circle, Abby's version. This one, my daughter will freak out and she will want to keep it. So she's got, cover up her name. So she's got all the different track titles, and as you can see, if you're a Swiftie, there are definitely some Swiftie references in this one. And here is the unit circle itself. So a lot like the other one, this one's just colorful, but she went ahead and made it a little bit more creative by putting the track titles. And even though there's nothing else on the back, she still was dedicated and put track titles on the back of it. So these were the unit circle projects that my kids did. Absolutely, just every year they blow me out of the water with their creativity, and they seem to have some fun with it. They do talk about how the project is a little bit stressful, but they say in the end they're really excited with how their project came out. So before their test today, I let them all kind of show off their projects, and they definitely enjoy oohing and awing over each other's. So I got them graded while they were taking the test, so what I'm going to work on is getting them put up. We have a great display case where I can put these, so I'm going to work on getting these put up in the display case so that the rest of the school can enjoy these amazing projects as well. So if you are interested in learning more about the Unit Circle project, I will put a link below where you guys can get a free copy of the Unit Circle and the rubric. If this is something that you guys end up doing, I would absolutely love to hear about it. You guys can tag me on Instagram, Mrs. D_teaches_math, or you can check the link below to find my Instagram handle. You can also send me an email at hello@katedeanmath.com. I would love to see these unit circle projects and see the creativity that your kids have, and then I can use those as inspiration to show my students, hey, look at these other really cool ideas. If you guys found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. If you are interested in following along more with my journey of teaching high school, please subscribe. I do upload videos every Friday. You can hit that notification bell to be notified the next time a video goes live. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.